Hey Leo, what's up? This is your general reading for May 2020 for the first week of the month. So, what's going on with you? Oh goodness. Okay. So in the past, you've had communication, very enthusiastic, happy ass. What's up? We feeling it. What's up? Happy, new capacity of ideas. Just overall great energy. The only problem was you didn't understand how to plan for the future, like how to continue that wave of like happy enthusiasm and joy around these new ideas or again communication that you've had with certain people. So in the past that was kind of an issue because you were just like, I want to explore these things, I want to do this and this and this and this and this, and I'm just so ready, but now you're just you're slightly exhausted basically. And now your issue is, should I do what is expected of me, what I'm supposed to do? Or should I just be a hypocrite and like say fuck all the things that I was trying to do before? Like whatever enthusiasm you had or whatever, you're trying to figure out like, should you continue on that? Or should you just like completely go back on everything you said? Like, actually fuck that. Like, because you don't know how to continue it, because you didn't make those plans for the future. You're just really unsure, like, is that situation even stable? And if you don't figure it out, it will lead to just like, I'll cry if I want to because it's my party energy, I'll cry if I want to, I'll cry if I want to, like, and it again, if you just continue to be indecisive, that's what's gonna happen there. But what happens if, tell me, what happens if Leo isn't indecisive, and decides to, oh, I like that, come through spirit, and decides to just choose that one thing? Because it looks like there were kind of a few things you were excited about actually, and that might have been a little bit of what was hindering you. And oh, that's what makes it almost hypocritical, because it's almost like you tell people to narrow things down and focus on one thing, and then look at you over here trying to do spinning plates, trying to do a bunch of shit, and like, so you're like, oh, I just don't want to look like a hypocrite basically. And so if you do that, you'll just basically want to like quit the whole thing and not continue on making these foundations that you want, these new foundations. So yeah, so don't backtrack. You're doing so fucking well. Please don't backtrack, because it looks like that's what you're trying to do. And that's not going to help you get to your destiny, friend. Yeah, so lack of communication, lack of stability into this new thing is going to make you feel like you're out of control, or not moving, or feeling stuck. So what can Leo do in this situation? Oh, love. Because love combats all of fear. Yes. So you got your own card. That's nice. King of Wands. So yeah, I see this as, use the love within yourself to almost like your self-love. There we go. Fill your own cup. Have your self-love for yourself, to know that it's okay not to know exactly what you need to do. And when it comes to these things you're enthusiastic about, maybe you might need to shelf it for a second. And it's okay if you look like a hypocrite for a second. You're still learning and you're growing. you are a youthful spirit and energy, and you need to take your time. And so don't beat yourself up for not wanting to talk and not wanting to make this thing stable at this current time. Yeah, because you're learning how to heal yourself in the future. You're learning how to regenerate. Basically, laugh in the face of fear. Laugh in the face of fear. Look at that dude. He's sticking his tongue out at the fear of the shame, of the regret, of the remorse, of the bullshit. Laugh at it. Say, you stupid devil. Like, I don't need your ass anyways. Okay. Right? So you are proudly facing it. See, that's what I mean. Your card is here. Look how large you're in life. You just knock that stuff down. Kind of reminds me in Across the Universe, the movie, where they have the song, because Across the Universe is all it's like a musical, but they only use Beatles songs. And so there's the part where they're like, she's so heavy, she's so heavy, you know, and they just like, and they're carrying the Statue of Liberty, and they're like knocking down the palm trees, and it's basically talking about like the Vietnam War. But yeah, think of it as like you're that one who can, like, you know, knock down the palm trees, basically. So, but you're the only one who's gonna make it feel like it's heavy, you know what I mean? So it's like, if you want it to be heavy, it will be. It'll be heavy with all the emotions. And if it's not gonna be heavy, it's really gonna depend on you as well. So depend on how, you know. And so heavy, think of it as like being bogged down with too many emotions. Yeah, because you have that King of Cups there. So don't let the emotions weigh you down. Laugh in the face of fear. Yeah, because you were super afraid. But you're coming out of it though. This is reverse. Yes. Okay. Ooh. Okay, bitch. Okay, bitch. Okay. Oh, yeah. I'm so happy I can hair flip now. I used to fake hair flip, and I used to completely lose people. But yeah. Okay. So there is some things you're working on. You might be a local celebrity or something, but there is this recognition, that's a good way to say it, that is going to be coming to you soon. And you're going to be a little thrifty. Some people might call it stingy. It depends on their perspective. Fuck them, they're not you. Because come through because they're envious. Okay, so that's what that is. Because you about to get your victory. You're gonna get whatever you want. It's just that, yeah, watch people envious of how thrifty you are. I mean, you really are. You know how to save. You know how to accumulate nice things. And one of those nice things sometimes is literally like abundance of people. Like loving relationships. It can be abundance of money. It can be abundance of, or your creative endeavors. There you go, because I was saying a celebrity. So whatever makes you kind of like famous in your own right. Like, oh, blank, they're so good at doing that. Like, oh my gosh, did you know, like, they created this program out of nowhere. Oh, blah blah, they are a hard worker. They do this. Oh, blah blah's dating like 3 people right now. They be on that. It's like whatever, people are just like, wow, you're so cool. Like whatever's your like cool factor, because all Leos have a cool factor. Y'all have a flair, a zest about you. So whatever that particular for you thing is, it's like it's almost like you accumulate the shit out of it, and then people gonna be hating out here, but you gonna have your victory. So let the haters hate, you know, let the haters hate, and laugh in the face of fear, and that way you can just be sitting pretty with this beautiful thing. Okay, romantic partner. Come through, fairies. What, another fairies? Okay. And kindness. I'm not even reading the affirmations. That's not for you right now. But yeah, okay, so remember to be kind to yourself and others, because if you have a sharp tongue, you might cuss out the wrong person who is really cute and ready for you. So this is about either you're renewing a relationship or you are meeting someone new. So again, be kind to them, be kind to yourself, and it will work out really well. No wonder I got that victory card, okay? Because in your romance life, you poppin'. Again, let the haters hate. Laugh in their fucking face. 1031. So that sounds good. Is there anything else? The only thing is that you have been afraid to tell the truth about someone you are in love with because of gossip, accusations, and some overall fuckery that happened in the past. Wow. So yeah, so don't let that stress get you down. That stress had a lot to do with lies or keeping things to yourself or having some mental hangups. Basically, once that is done, like I said, that's probably why you need to be kind, because like I said, there were some gossip, some just non-true things, or you know how people say some things are better left unsaid. It's like the things that were unsaid, it was cruel almost in a way. It's like it's kind of like if someone feels bad about something and all you had to do was just be like, no, it's okay, fine, boo, you look great, and they're like, really, I look okay, you know? It's like, no, it's almost like just letting that person feel shitty. It's like when you clearly could have gave them that kindness they needed in that moment. It's almost like that happened before, or it's kind of happening now in that situation. It's like if you're able to show the kindness with this romantic partner, you'll be fine. But if you're not, then again, it's not gonna work out. This relationship will not work out. Okay, so I feel like that may be more for people where with the romance, it's like not a new relationship, but where I said rekindling an old. In your current relationship, like, be a little nicer to the person that you're with. Like, they love you and you love them, but just, I think you think you're nicer than you actually are in your current relationship is what I'm saying. Yeah, have empathy and think like, if that person has said the same shit to you, would you been cool with it? And then you're gonna be like, no. And it's like, exactly, so why did you say it to them? And you say you love them, come on. Like, you know what I mean? Like that. It's like, you love them, so give them the same courtesy, you know what I mean? Because you are in the better situation, be the bigger person. And if you are in a relationship with a woman, especially if it's a queer situation, I would say that which is going to be very important. Now, you can be straight, so you can be like a dude or whatever, who's in a relationship with a woman, but especially for my queer ladies or non-binary people, whatever, if you're in a relationship with a lady, okay, please tell your lady she's pretty or she's nice, or be kind to her, like, okay, because it will overall help you. I'm just saying, okay? I just wanted to add this little part at the end instead of the beginning of all these videos to say, hey, reminder, you can watch your sun, moon, and rising to help get a full picture of what's going on with you. So if you watch this reading and you're like, well, you was telling me certain specifics about certain signs or love or career or something like that, that energy, these are the multiple energies affecting you. And I just want to say that because there's sometimes like you will get just a better picture from that. And Spirit really wants me to let you know that. So again, if you need to check your prenatal chart or whatever, look at your sun, your moon, and your rising. It's going to be very, very important to see the full picture. Okay, so I'll get back to y'all soon. Also, please comment, like, subscribe, and share with other people that you know. They got different signs. If you watch like the Aries video and then you're like, oh, I know an Aries and this kind of sounds like their situation, please send it to them. Thank you. So I love you, I love me, I love us, I love we. I'll see you soon.